Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NSPR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and biggest volume this chart has had for a while, definitely well above average. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk resistance levels as lots of eyeballs are on it. First level of support, and definitely the ideal level that you would want to see hold, is right here at the 24-cent mark. Why is 24 cents important? Well, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but if the price were to break below it and then separate to the downside, at that point in time, that would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out of. And not to insult your intelligence, but when price movements go back inside of ranges they just broke out of, not exactly a sign of, true, genuine power. Now, if that were to occur, I'm not saying the overall chart is ruined or anything like that. I am definitely talking more short term in terms of this movement right here. So does this, price movement, is there some genuine power behind it? Well, let's just see if it can make progress. And if it drops below 24 and sinks to the, right back to where it was, well, then that by definition is not progress. So therefore, this movement, doesn't actually have any sort of genuine strength. Now, if the price comes down here and basically repeats history, which it did beautifully right there. So if we were to come down there, do that again, and then start to work its way back upwards, in this situation, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have lows right there. You'd have these lows down there. You picture each of these as stair steps, and the stair steps still very clearly progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's what it's all about, making progress forward. As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, initial batch of sellers seems to be right up there around 28 cents. After 28, next key battleground up there at the 31-cent mark. So all in all, no doubt about it, very nice movement today. Now it's just a question of starting to build higher bases and go through some healthy consolidations. And again, what is healthy? It's all about let's see if the price can stay up above 24 cents or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.